feels like ages since I last talked with you guys. No YouTube, no update, basically a digital ghost here. Hear me out, in my defense, I have been a bit too occupied with all the shifting and settling in, but that's alright because we have an empty room now, which basically calls for decorating the space. That was not funny. The past few weeks have been pretty crazy and tough for me because of all the work that piled up. But we now have an empty canvas to decorate, which is basically a big treat for someone who is obsessed with organizing stuff as well as is also a control freak. A bunch of planning and strategizing on Notion as well as drawing the layout of the entire room while deciding where your cozy corner is going to be. I am willing to sell my soul for that stuff. After spending an unhealthy amount of my not so precious time on Instagram as well as Pinterest, I finally decided my color theme. The first one will be white for a better lighting effect. The second one will be beige because, well, it's beige. I decided to go for a red, orange, and a bit of burnt orange. So basically 5 colors. Yeah. So I plan on having a big or long table in one corner. One part of the table will have all my PC components or my setup. The other part of the table will be comparatively empty and it will be my craft corner where I can basically do most of my sculpting. Yeah. Now right next to my table, I'll have both of my shelves, which you guys have already seen. Those shelves will hold all my miniature craft, all the whimsy structures as well as our snugglets. Along with that, I plan on having a few lamps on those shelves and maybe a few plants. That is only and only if I somehow manage not to kill them. So the basic stuff I need to set up the place is already here. I wanted to show you guys. This, I'm guessing, is a table which seems way too big. It basically looks like a dining table, but I'm a little scared to open it. But let's just see because we do want a bigger one. So grab a cup of your coffee or tea, snuggle in, and watch me set up the Cozy Archie studio. This is bigger than me. Yeah.
Suddenly, the world I used to know, I see it differently. You woke me from a dream, now here's reality. Baby, baby, you are really hurting me. 'Cause every time you tell me I look good and that I'm doing fine, but nothing ever changes. And now I see, baby, you are hurting me.
I did it! I didn't expect it to be this big. I'm trying to test it.
But baby, it's breaking my heart. How could I know? If you don't need me, just let me know when I go. Truthfully, the game that you've been playing felt so real to me. I once believed that you could be my destiny. Baby, baby, you are really hurting me. Who is she? How can you reject me so damn easily? Who are you and what are we? Baby, baby, you are really hurting me.
Hello, I just finished working on some of the posters that I have to print. Now, initially I thought I will go for a beige themed frame, but unfortunately we are a little tight on the budget and I realized that's going to be an additional investment of a few thousands because I plan on getting a bunch of posters printed. So that's when I decided that maybe it's better to just go for simple poster prints. just got back from the gym. I'm sweating like a pig. But I just wanted to actually take a minute and quickly show you guys something. These are basically the parts that go over the IKEA pegboard. These were white, but I wanted them to be in some darker form of color. The finishing is not that good if you can see closely, and I have also left some parts below the thing unpainted, basically unpainted, if that's even a word, because I was running out of paint and I wanted to have another coat on top, so I just left it that way. If only I had spray paint, it would have had a better finishing, but since I couldn't find a spray paint of the exact shade, so I decided to just use the magic of my hands. And believe it or not, when I was painting the pots, I just eyeballed all the different shades of color that I mixed together to get this exact shade. Yesterday night I tried doing the same thing again, since I didn't have a particular measurement for all the paints, and it turned out to be the exact same shade as last time. I was so happy and excited about the fact maybe I should start painting again. I don't want to rub it against the thing too much, because that way the acrylic will come off, because it's like a thin layer which you can actually scrape off or peel off. So I'm just gonna leave it that way. Let's keep this. Oh, it scraped a little. I was scared about this part only, but no. We try our best not to scrape that off. I'm gonna go wash up because I stink.
Attention to sound, the one that's coming from your mouth. Don't mean to turn it upside down. I really wanna hear you out. I can't know how it is to be where you so calmly sit. When I'm further my own, there it is, catching only part of it. To just be, to really see something other than just me. To lean in, look around, open up to the sound. If I could give you more than half an ear, if I could give you more than half an ear,
I would say this by far is my favorite part of the room, because I'd always dreamt of a small reading corner, and I can't believe I finally set it up. The final edition was a customized desk mat, which is not only in our color theme but also has a coffee reference, because obviously I couldn't have skipped that. I really love how the final colors turned out.
of every single word I write, I found you in another line. Notice all the time it takes to just be, to really see something other than just me. To lean in, look around,
Now that everything is set up, I am really excited to start sculpting. I have a lot of new ideas and tiny creations that I want to share with you guys. Thanks a lot for stopping by. I'll see you all soon. Until then, stay cozy.
I quite old fashioned where I had sometimes played chess. And when I'm out, I'm looking for that vintage